Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message, I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay. Keeping safe, staying protected is vital. You keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is the number one key. Look at here. This lady came to me and she was explaining her twin flame, right? It is so poetically put. It's it's beautiful. But I'm getting ready to read it. She said, "Hi, sweet soul. I'm in desperate need of help to get some clarity on my twin flame journey. I am connected to the source and getting answers, but I need confirmation." She says, "Met her twin October of last year." She said, "We started off as friends because I'm married, but I enjoy being open, joking, talking to people. He lives in Italy in some kind of stuck situation. But what I did not see coming, how he slowly and with great tactics tried to claim me as his. He adored my energy, and with time, all the supernatural stuff started happening. He was in my head all the time. I felt monitored energetically. He was directing his attention to my sexual energy. At the same time, excuse me, I naturally was directed to his soul's beauty behind the mask. And he said it was hard for him for that. I naturally was directed to his soul's beauty, the soul's beauty that was hiding behind a mask. It was hard for him to open up. I could not understand what's happening. We both said that we love each other like we were powerless and had no choice but admitting it, and that we were both a mystery to one another, and that he had hard time expressing himself and feelings, always talking in riddles. It made me mad. He never opened up to no one else except me. Never was interested in someone else to figure them out like that, but me. He slowly, energetically took completely over me. I felt smothered. He played mind games. I was aware of. She said he played mind games that she was aware of, but had no control to end it. His energy took over my body and mind, not my soul. I was helpless, had no life left. I wanted to do nothing but talk to him. Tried to run a few times, but always come back. I was shocked about all what's happening. It was draining me completely. His dark sexual art photographer. I saw his darkness, but also a soul behind it. It was she said it was a mouse and cat chasing me. I did not want to open up my sexuality to him, but he knew exactly how to reach it and get in. I felt helpless. Once he got it, he went cold. Don't they always get what they want? You don't hear nothing else from him. My soul then pushed him away by calling him out that this is no love, these are games, and you're the player. He said that this was unfair to him and to stop contact. Ever since that, contact had stopped. She says, but for like 3 months more, he was energetically all around me. I know this now that he put spells and veils over my eyes, but now I see the truth. He's after my essence, he said himself. He was a magician of chaos, magic. He tried to sacrifice me a few times, and I've got like a command to take my own life. Oh, look at here. I've been there, like, been there behind this twin flame journey. Um, I'm sorry to hear that. And she She's got like a command to take her own life on at least two of the full moons. I am begging God that if this is truly my dark twin, that I beg to end the contract. I am totally ready to move on and end these constant attacks. I know that the cycle is closed from my side. I want to know why then he keeps such an obsession over me and keeps attacking, making me feel unsafe and scattered and so exhausted of trying to free myself. His love might be real, but he's thriving in darkness. I don't belong there. Please help to find clarity of why is this going on still. Could stress how I would appreciate it. That's sad, but it's so beautifully put. It's almost like reading a book. Almost. I just now read all of it. My heart goes out to you. Being in a dark energy where you just feel like it, the words that I used to have for it is death surpasses life. You know what I'm saying? You got this feeling like that's all there is. Just, you know, to rid yourself. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. You got to fight it because we're all down here on contracts. We vowed to fulfill these contracts. And I think that's the reason why religion, I think, uh, teaches what they teach when it comes to suicide. You know what I'm saying? Um, like you won't have a second chance. With this journey that I'm learning, that second chance is being reincarnated. You won't even come back as a spore. You won't be able to help with nothing, evolve into anything. Just living in complete darkness. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I want to come back. Yeah, if I can't come back, plankton, can I come back as a plankton, a spore? You know what I'm saying? One of them dandelions that just when you blow on, I don't care what it is, just come back where I assist in growth and evolvement, some shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Uh, yeah, my heart goes out to you, baby. It sure does. Now, the question that you're wanting to know. That's fine. I don't eat that anyway. Let's see. It says he thrives in darkness. I don't belong there. Please help to find clarity. For why is this going on still? It's like the energy never dies. I know that right off, even after 6 years. And what's crazy, I always wonder if, you know, if they can, you know, if my energy is being felt. But with you being the awakened one and you being the one with the open heart and trying to walk within light, it's almost like how can I say it? Rather this be a karmic twin or, you know, like the energy is going to be there. It's like it's always dealing with this individual is always what might be a lesson unless they change. Okay, so you're wanting to know, excuse me, why is the energy? So what I'm gonna ask is why is the energy still there, right? The energy still there. Why are the energies still there? I'm asking why is the energy still with you? Because someone's not letting go. Someone's receiving signs to let go and they're not releasing. Sanctity through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Why is your twin's energy still around? Why is the twin flame energy still around? Why is the twin flame energy? It says limitless. It's always going to be there. And it's about how you deal and how you cope with those energies. That's why I always try to tell people who are in my groups, when you've got these energies that come up in you, right? And they become overwhelming. Take that energy and transmute it into something positive, right? You feeling down or you feeling a certain type of way because of the overwhelming feeling, that's the best time to get like start, your gift, practicing your gifts. If it's writing book, you have beautiful, the way you word things, it's almost like reading a book, you know. I believe that you would be able to write a book on your story and like prosper off of it. Like I was really interested in reading it, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't only say things, that I care really to indulge in. But your creative writing abilities are just they're powerful. Okay. But this is the time when you are going through this energy, right? Listen to music, compose something if need be, dance that energy off. It's you're having to transmute it into something positive, something beautiful. Start creating with it. But the energy is limitless. It's limitless. It's like it's something, and you're needing to go within. You said you do have a spiritual connection. Um, and with something that's always present within you like that, the best thing to do is to stay spiritually clean, especially if your person is involved in dark sexual arts, photography, whatever the case may be, but it's not of the light. They're not operating out of the light. Okay. Now what I'm getting ready to ask again, why is your twins energy still around? We got inner power. It says, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And you're needing to ask for strength, courage, things of this nature, right? Okay. Awakening. I asked, why is your twin's energy still around? And we have awakenings. Okay. It says, oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. Okay. So it almost feels like with the inner power, you're awakening. Some things are being, or it could be that things like work still need to be done. And it feels like you're awakening, or this energy could be awakening you even more, or it could be what I heard, like upgrade. Like going through this is like giving you some type of upgrade. Okay. Clear. Okay. Clarify sanctity. Clarify sanctity. Okay, clarify sanctity. It says, through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Clarify sanctity. Oh, that's too much. Letting go. It's about shedding the old and letting go of people, possessions, or issues, right? Because you're not getting proper Well, hold on. This is budgeting. Yeah, it could be like what I feel is like this offering. It's like a sacrament because it's hard to let go. Okay, you're receiving some type of foresight with the Three of Wands. Wands is about creativity, right? The Three of Wands is about starting and completing projects. Behind him, there's something here that is already finished, completed, and he's looking at something new here. Uh, this was somebody's receiving, or you're receiving foresight when it comes to uh, mm, somebody's receiving visions of possibly how the future can go when it comes to this connection, and they're receiving foresight to release. Okay, all right. And I asked, why is your person's energy still there? Why is your twin's energy still around? We also have foreign lands. Okay, moving forward planning. Clarify limitless, Holy Spirit. There you go. Clarify limitless. Watch him come back loud like a motherfucker. Clarify limitless. Clarify limitless. Limitless. It says, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Mastery, rewards, and success. Happiness, positivity, freedom, optimism, vitality, joy. Okay. And it's almost like, even though like actions were taken within the connection that might not have been good, right? You still sense there is some shape, form, or fashion that there's still love there, right? Yeah, the love is limitless. Like, yeah. What I feel is like when it comes to how you perceive the connection and how you perceive when it comes to giving, it's limitless. You really do have unconditional love. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, you're not receiving it back. Like I said, there's a lack of reciprocation. One night stand, cheating. The energy is limitless. It's like, I heard people who have tried to do cord cutting, right? And they have hurt themselves internally. Has caused like, you know, like internal pain trying to get rid of this energy here. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, someone not moving forward, making an offer, a romantic offer, because let's see, because there's a lack of clarity. So he's not coming forward and communicating with you because it's like he got what he wanted, right? So it's like, what else is there to say, or how can I approach her in a way to let her know that, you know, uh, that the energy limitless makes him happy. He doesn't know how to express that. And just like you said, he got what he wanted and then he's gone, right? It's like to fully confess that he truly loves you and wanting to be with you is an issue there. Lack of ideas, intellectual inability, which in turn breeds hostility because of the fact that he can't express himself properly or in an appropriate manner, right? So there's some inner power here. This is either you or your person. Take it as it resonates. Clarify inner power, Holy Spirit. Clarify inner power. Clarify inner power, Holy Spirit. But the main key here is limitless inner power. And I'm going to let you know now the way to release or relinquish this energy is you moving forward. He can't be thinking about you and you can't be thinking about him, which I know is pretty hard, right? But he can't, like, both. energies have to move forward and move on in order to close this cycle out, is what I'm feeling. But it's almost like this person being on your mind will always cause that energy to kick in. You get what I'm saying? Like the thought, you thinking, your person thinking about you, and yeah, it's forever limitless inner power when it comes to marriage. So when it comes to inner power, we have the marriage cards. It's give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. This is so you guys can come together and have a reunion, have a, work on long-term goals, working on long-term relationships, stability, and finding security. Okay, clarify awakening, clarify awakening, clarify awakening, clarify awakening. Awakening says, "Oh my Lord, awake me from life as a spiritual sheep, and may I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So someone's awakening here, feeling defeated. And there's no need for you to feel defeated in this situation because you did what it was that you were supposed to do as a divine family. You're very loving, very courageous, very supportive, very inspirational. And there's no need for you to feel defeated. If anything, he ought to feel embarrassed because of the fact that what I feel is like taking advantage of your kindness. So someone is awakening here to the fact that they're needing to surrender in order to make a change, to walk away. Walking away completely will bring about a change to close out a chapter. This most definitely will be a self-sacrifice. It is what it is because it's something that you're wanting, a desire of the heart. So yeah, it's almost having to sacrifice yourself in order to move forward. You're having to let go of something that is a part of you. Self-sabotaging behavior, underhanded behavior, deception, because of the fact of lack of communication, which is causing, once again, negative energy, aggression, feeling intimidated. You know, it could even put you in the energy of bullying. Hey, why you ain't call me? Here, gave myself to you. You can't call me. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of allowing yourself to go with the flow, go with the flow. It will put you in this energy. It's like you're wanting to see outcome, right? Yeah, like you're wanting or you're trying to force an outcome instead of just going with the flow. Okay. So what I want to ask with this other deck, what time is it? 23:35. Is your twin flame? Is your twin of karmic? Clear. Is your karmic twin? God, setting boundaries in reverse, threshold protection, honor. You're needing to protect yourself when it comes to, because what I'm feeling is like there's cycles that are not coming to an end with the number zero, right? In order to have a new beginning. So someone is needing to set boundaries. Might needing to have to set boundaries with this individual. Um, I don't know if you blocked this person, changed your telephone number, whatever it is that you're needing to do to kind of get this energy to subside. You get what I'm saying? Because as long as this person is on your mind and vice versa, it's always going to be there. like, because no one's moving on or moving forward or getting the process, the thought process out. It's like constantly thinking about what happened, and what was said, what was done, the time that was spent, you know, uh, but really closing the chapter out. It says touching earth, planting something new, becoming something new, making choices and decisions when it comes to having a new beginning. I want to know, is this karmic twin? Stability, standing firm though. When it comes to, it's almost like your person, when it comes to, you know, standing firm, uh, overstepping boundaries. He stands firm when it comes to overstepping boundaries. It almost feels like he gets what he wants, or he's like, I'm gonna get what I want when I want it. That's the vibe that I'm getting. But not allowing himself to release whatever it is that needs to be released so you can plan something new or plant something new, start a new beginning. Is this a karmic twin? Go with the flow, let go, cleansing and receiving. There's a conflict, confusion, fluctuations, changes when it comes to making choices and decisions to have this new beginning. Portal, not going through this portal. There's a lack of self-awareness, not taking sacred actions, right? There's a lack of appreciation. Your person have a spiritual detachment. So he's not praying, he's not meditating, things of this nature, right? Calming the waters, there is a power struggle. This is what's hidden. The person deals with power struggles, okay? When it comes to self-regulation and finding peace, internal peace, right? His precognition, all that's been blocked because his heart is closed. Like I said, there's a lack of spiritual connection. It says sacred breath and sound, life force communication. There's something talking to him in regards of he's needing to end something here, right? Needing to bring something to an end. Number 10, completions, ending so someone can have a new beginning. He's hiding his emotions when it comes to this connection. Once again, we have the moon. He's going through a power struggle. He's needing to use his instincts because he doesn't have courage. There's a lack of courage when it comes to speaking up and communicating, taking a sacred action, right? And nurturing this connection the way that it needs to be nurtured. Doing some introspection and reflection, right? Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising is about dying off to the soul in order to have a new beginning. Uh, but it's like somebody doesn't want issues or they don't want problems when it comes to maybe things that has happened in the past. It's almost like what I feel to your person is to them, they had a good time, right? To them, it was an idyllic time, a garden paradise. You had fun, it was good. But at the same time, it left you feeling a certain type of way, like maybe not being fulfilled, right? Brilliant beliefs. Yeah, he's closed off. He's not even spirit with duality in reverse. Like when it comes to deep emotions, unknown feeling, past life influences, I believe you're the one who's feeling this. And because you guys are not coming together, it's like someone's missing out on a blessing. Yeah, this is making adjustments here, right? Because you have an open heart. Yeah, making adjustments when it comes to power over difficulties here. Okay, once again, we have sensuality in reverse, not opening up to him sexually or sensually. Okay, but at the same time, you stand within your sensual power as a woman. That's who you are. You know, telepathy, transmission. He's divine. That's what I was looking for. Divine masculine in reverse. He's a karmic. Death and rebirth. Comes to having a new beginning. His clairvoyance is blocked, but there is support, fun, and unity between the both of you. We have soul partner, electric connection in reverse. Okay, so this is a karmic soul partner, but you're still loving. You're very true, true love and compassion, very tender, right? Um, what it looks like is that you notice how giraffes are real tall, right? And how he bends down to for her to kiss him on his nose. Um, this giraffe is a symbolization for descending. A person who descends is someone who shows love regardless of what they do, how they act. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, shamanic journey, not going on this journey in reverse, not taking that leap of faith when it comes to this circle of eternal joy. Okay, yeah, not going on this journey, fear, victimization, reverse. When it comes to releasing constraints, in order to receive this river of blessings, someone's needing to heal the heart space and practice the power of self-love. Okay, you're giving so much to the point you got divine femme in reverse. It could be putting you in this energy of instability, anxiousness, nervousness, you know, um, probably mean spirited or whatever the case may be. It's changing your energy, not for the positive. So it's like trying your best to. It's 32 minutes. Trying your best to release if you can and keep your mind off. Like I said, transmuting that energy into something productive, right? Uh, and it is what it is. I don't do cord cuttings and things of that nature. Like I said, I heard that it could be dangerous cord cutting, especially when it comes to your twin. Um, but like I said, transmuting that energy into something productive, get your mind off of it as much as possible. And I know it's easier, said than done. Try to look at it as easier done than said because it's something that you're really needing to do in order for you to heal yourself so you can be the best person you need to be. You know what I'm saying? But that's been your reading. Your person is a karmic soulmate, a karmic twin. Your story, yeah, your story is very familiar to me. I wish you the best. I send you love, peace, and light, and serenity. You need love, peace, light, and you need serenity. That's been your reading. Thank you for chiming in into House of Truth. If there's any more questions, please feel free to email me. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It's a way to get my messages out. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.